That was brilliant.
Edgar Wright is one of the most original and influential directors of his generation, who writes and directs films that blur the lines between genres, including horror, action, and romance, but most importantly, comedy. Part of his success is due to the unexpected nature of his style. Many modern comedies revolve around dialogue and consist of mid-shots and point of views and music that is used to keep the audience from being bored with the lack of dynamic in the framing and editing. Wright uses many different aspects of style to create comedy, including framing, rhythm, sound effects, continuity transitions, as well as homages and parodies of beloved films that have come before.
What's the matter, Danny? You never taken a shortcut before?
But in order for this video to not go for an hour, I'm going to focus on editing, most notably in his film Hot Fuzz. Here's an example of a traditional rom-com showing the characters travelling from one city to another. There is the plane, the new city, the car, and look, they've arrived. Now here is how Wright shows travel in Hot Fuzz.
It's not ready.
The way that the scene has been edited in small cuts to show a montage of the whole trip allows the audience to see how the character feels about the distance. Wright is not the first to use quick cutting to either condense or expand time. This is a clip from Battleship Potemkin, directed by Sergei Eisenstein, often referred to as the Odessa Step sequence. Eisenstein was one of the first to use and develop the editing techniques that Wright uses, mainly what he called metric and rhythmic montage. The Odessa Step sequence is not a comedic clip, but Wright has taken this style and used it to draw the attention of his audience, with his films having an average shot length of under 4 seconds. This helps to hold their focus to something that is not usually visually interesting in real time. This sequence shows Nicholas Angel doing the paperwork after apprehending some petty criminals. Usually action films don't show this part of police work because it's boring, but Wright has edited it to make it seem as adrenaline-filled as a gunfight. He does it again to show Angel researching newspapers to uncover a murder plot. This is not only a visually interesting way to get past the traditionally boring bits, it is also very funny to the audience who is not expecting it. In taking a mundane and relatable task and then framing it like a confronting action sequence, Wright has made it absurd and therefore comedic. This is a continuous theme across his filmography.
What?
So Edgar Wright shows that comedy is more than witty one-liners, puns, and people having things thrown at their head. Although he does like a bit of that as well.
You don't mind a bit of manpower, do you, Doris?
Oh, dirty bastard!
You cheeky fucker!
I have only shown one small part of the style choices that Wright makes to keep cinemagoers entertained. But directors have a whole arsenal of comedic styles and techniques at their disposal, and Wright is making use of them all, blowing up in the global cinema.
Oh, God, no.